Go back to zero and start again on Monday for the Sharks.
Pote, maybe a word about the old man next to you?
No, he was awesome. I mean, we took him first game 34 minutes, then we gave him 50. I tried to give him 80, but he didn't last for 80, but maybe next week.
How did you feel?
Firstly, it was amazing being back in Ellis Park. This is actually where I started my career. It was quite a tingle coming back here. Rugby-wise, it's tough. We all saw the Lions are a very physical pack, and it was a physical game. But from a general perspective, we came out and executed our plan quite well. We wanted to match and dominate from a set piece point of view. The coaches came up with very clever plans, not just always brute force, but being a bit more clever from an attacking perspective. And our defence held a bit of breathing space, and we executed on certain places where we wanted to drive and certain places we wanted to kick to actually save energy for our pack. So we played against a very good pack.
What happened there with that overthrow on your line? Almost had a try there.
Very close. We analysed the game like we try to. We know that is a plan of them. I badly wanted to catch it. I'll put some more sticky tape on my hands next time.
Stark, South Africa's sort of been waiting to see what you can do since you came out of retirement and that you've had a few performances here and there. I mean, is this a performance that you've been wanting to produce to show that you're still good enough?
Actually, I don't want to show anything. For me, it's always been about having fun. It's never been, if you take way back, everyone always says, I must prove to Jake that I should be in the team. It's never about that. It's actually, I played against the Stormers after the Bulls game. I couldn't get out of bed. And my wife asked me, why do you do this to yourself? Although it was just 37 minutes, but it's still the fun part. That's the biggest thing about rugby. And even now afterwards, I'm going to have a beer with Mark. And for me, I want to bring the old school and the professionalism together. And that is, people can't lose that essence. You fight hard on the pitch, and afterwards you have fun. So it's never been about proving to coach or to Polly anything. It's actually earning respect and having fun.
Stark, at the beginning of the season you said you're still going to have to get used to the pace of Super Rugby now.
Yes.
You've had a couple of games now. How's that been for you?
It's tough. It was tough. I had an injury in my calf, and unfortunately you can't. That's an old injury, like Pote would always say, a calf injury. But it takes a bit of time to adjust to that. And unfortunately, if the calf gets stiff, there's a probability of tearing it more. And Pote has managed me unbelievably well. So the thing is, go as long as I can, and then hopefully with a week break, then it will cover properly, and then I can push through to 80 minutes. But it's one other thing is, if you take Kora, the other hooker, he's been phenomenal. So from that point of view, Coach Pote has given the trust to him and say, Sculler's going to go as long as he can, now you take over and be a champ. And he's been phenomenal from that perspective. It's not just our 15, it's our 23, and then the rest of the squad preparing us during the week. So to answer your question, the pace of play is a bit different to the Northern Hemisphere, but it's enjoyable. That suits my type of game.
How personally, how much do you feel you can push yourself?
I don't know. For me, I just push as hard as I can, and at the end, I'll look in the mirror. If I didn't push hard enough, then I have a word with myself. I just want to go out, do as much as I can. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. For me, things will come off. Sometimes that's just the player that I am. But for me, it's, once again, if you take the losing, I don't fear losing. I don't fear failing, but I fear not trying my best and fear not being physical. That's the two things that I always want to bring. And for a small hooker, I have to front up, and I enjoy the scrum part that I've only learned in the Northern Hemisphere. It's like a chess, and we played against a very good chess player today. But in essence, for me, it's I want to earn from a work ethic point of view. I want to earn respect from my coach and my players, although I'm 45.
Andre, what does this win do for the belief in the side going forward in this competition?
Yeah, it's massive. We spoke about it before the season started, lately we've been struggling to get off to a good start. Good start's not the first game, it's actually the first 4 or 5. And this is great for us, but we got to back it up next week. If we can go 3 out of 4, go to the bye, rest up, need those next 4 games, we should be in a good spot.
Andre, you guys have struggled here before. I mean, just beating this Lions team that are 3-time runners-up. I mean, it must rank up there as one of the better ones for you.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a brilliant side, and they'll be back much stronger. We all know Swiss and the boys. So they've got great character and a great team environment here. That's why they always come back. So, great win for us, yes. It's up there with some of our nicer wins we've had lately. We've got to back it up.
What do you think was the key to dominating as you did?
Oh, back, definitely. There's no doubt about it. The 8 guys that started and the guys that came on. Usually we're in the game for 50, 60 and then our wheels fall off. They just stuck out there for 80 minutes tonight. It's brilliant.
Andre, personally, do you feel this is a level that you want to stick with, or how much better can you get personally?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just about keeping improving every week. It's about working hard. You can always become better. There's always work on. So in a team and in a personal point of view. So I'll go back on Monday. We'll work on something else that needs working on, and we'll just try to go week by week and become better.
Are you happy with your form at the moment? Are you playing some good rugby?
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah.
Second week, sorry, Andre, but I think it's second week in out of 3, 100% kicking record. That must please you, and maybe some difficult ones out there today again.
Actually missed one, but I'm glad everybody missed it. Yeah, no, it's good, man. But it's my job. It's what I've got to do, and the team expect from me, and the coach expects from me to kick those kicks. And going into World Cup, we all know how important that is. So keep it up. I mean, it's a funny game. It can go south pretty quickly, so we've got to keep working hard. But again, the pack, the rest of the team working hard gives us that opportunities. And I don't get all the praise for the kicks, but it's all their hard work.
Pote, Scott touched on it that obviously your pack was really dominant today, but it wasn't just brute force, and just some of the handling from the pack, just carrying and keeping the ball alive, that sort of thing. Is that something you guys have put a real focus on this season?
I really want the guys to enjoy the rugby. As Carlos said, that's why he's playing. He still want to enjoy it, and I think all the forwards enjoy running with the ball and handling the ball, and so it's fun for them. And if they have fun, they will do well.
Sorry, just it hasn't been mentioned yet, but also the kick chases today were very effective. I mean, that really gave you guys a lot of territorial dominance. Just how pleased were you that fact?
Corner was exceptional. I think the hang time that Pote put on the ball was great. So it's really good for us going forward in the competition.
Guys, tactically were better than the Lions, and is that very satisfying for you to get one in the tactical?
Definitely. I mean, and that's again, I give it to Pote. He handled it very well and playing the right areas of the field. And if we want to run, we run it. If it is on, so he played what's in front of us, and I'm very proud